Hi, everybody. This is Karma with episode 46 of My Life Stories. Welcome to all my new viewers. Please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell icon to not miss any new episodes. As a subscriber, this makes it easy for you to get any new content from me without you having to go looking for it. And if you have any free time, listen to my playlist. Those of you that have been with me since the beginning will remember this story. Actually, episode 11, The Missing Baby Story. Well, today we have an update. The story was always near and dear to my heart. Listen to the story again, and the update will be included at the end. I approached a lot of police officers, sheriffs, and people in the law enforcement fields to help me. A very heartfelt thank you to those of you who took the time to listen to me and tried to help. You guys were the best. This video was sponsored by Pop's Trading Post. A Pop's Trading Post link has been listed below. Thank you for joining me today. I'm actually going to do something a little different for this story, and I'm hoping that it will be more interactive between us. As a lot of you know, I frequently help out my sponsors with their shows, and I was at a Dallas show where I met the lady that has asked me for help with this story. I normally never use real names when I tell a story, but since this one is more of an unsolved mystery where the family is asking for help, I will only reveal the names of the core people involved. I really hope you listen to this story, pass it on to anyone who might be able to help, and notify me immediately with any information that I can pass on to the family. So please, prepare to listen, and let's see if together we can help this family locate their loved one and bring them together. This story begins on July 1932, when my grandmother gave birth to twin girls. My grandmother's name was Francisca Casares, and my grandfather's name was Horacio Moreno. My grandmother was a housewife, and my grandfather worked for the railroad. My grandparents had a set of twins that were born in Yuma, Arizona. They were named Antonia and Josephine Moreno. Altogether, my grandparents had 6 children: Helen, Antonia, Josephine, Rita, Jessie, and Teresa. I was told that when Josephine was a baby, she was left at someone's house for caretaking. We have never really been able to piece together how long she was with this family, as a lot of the details has been lost over the years. What we do know is that when my grandmother went to pick her baby up, the people who were taking care of Josephine had moved out of their house and had left no forwarding address or any information as to where they went. Any further actions taken by my grandparents to locate Josephine were not relayed to any of her siblings. None of the siblings ever knew if their sister Josephine was alive or dead. I was able to find out that the people who took Josephine moved to California and kept her for 5 years before they gave her to another family. At that time, they changed her name from Josephine Moreno to Josephine Vasquez. The family again suffered another loss when at the age of 13, Josephine's twin sister Antonia drowned. During that time, the family was living in Yuma, Arizona, by one of the canals. All the kids loved to go swimming in the canal by their house, but none of them knew how to swim. They would tie a rope around themselves and go into the water. Unfortunately, during Antonia's turn in the water, the rope came loose. My mom went to go get help, but by the time help arrived, she was gone. My aunt went by the name Josephine Vasquez until she got married, and then became Josephine Caldera. This was verified by Bobby, one of her 3 children. Josephine lost a 16-year-old son that died from a car accident. From what I was given to understand, she was never the same after her son died. This traumatic event affected her so deeply and may have contributed to the end of her marriage. Josephine also has a daughter, Rachel. Both Bobby and Rachel are estranged from their mother and have lost contact with her for many years. According to Bobby, she was last known to live in Cathedral City, California. We have been searching for Josephine for many years. We were able to connect with Bobby and Rachel, but we have been unable to find Josephine. All of Josephine's siblings have passed away except for her sister Teresa. We are desperately searching for Josephine so that her sister Teresa, who is now 75 years old, can finally meet her. I am hoping someone out there might know where she is. Please let us know if you have any information that can help us locate Josephine. Wow, so this lady Josephine Moreno Vasquez Caldera has been missing from her family since she was a baby. Her family has been looking for her for decades. The OP, the original poster of the story, advised that they have tried everything within their power to locate her and have only managed to find the few details that are in this story. It's very possible that Josephine, the missing baby from this story, has remarried. Maybe she has a different last name, or she's living in a different state, or maybe she's even in a care facility, and that's why nobody is able to trace any of her steps. Her children have not had any contact with her for many years, and that is the most worrisome part of this story. I know that there are many of you out there that might have or know how to access different public records, or maybe know anyone in either Yuma, Arizona, the birth city, or Cathedral City, California, the last known residence of Josephine, that can be forwarded this video. The family is asking for help in locating their loved one, so anything that anyone can do will be very, very much appreciated. I will post any updates as they become available. The family has been gracious enough to give us the only known picture of Josephine that they have. This is the only picture the OP has of her Aunt Josephine, which I will show now. They're unable to relate how old she was in this picture or when or where it was taken. With your help, we can reunite this family together so that Josephine's last remaining sibling, Teresa, can see her before she passes. Even though I cannot guarantee that Josephine will be found, I can guarantee that I will do my best to help this family locate her. Again, please, if you know anyone that has the skills to help this family, please pass this information on to them. Update: Josephine Moreno Vasquez Caldera has been found and is currently in the process of connecting with family members. The sad part of this update is that she had to be informed that her son Bobby, who had been searching for her for many years, had recently died of cancer. On a happier note, Josephine will reunite with her only living sibling, Teresa, sometime in October of 2020 in California. The family wishes to thank all my viewers for their prayers and well wishes. Maybe in the future the family will give us an update on the reunion between Teresa and Josephine. If you would like your story read on my channel, please submit your story to karma@karmagetin.com or post to u/Karmagetin on Reddit. All stories will be read anonymously with either initials, descriptions, or pseudonyms only. Thank you again, Pop's Trading Post, for sponsoring this video. If you would like to place an order through Pop's Trading Post, please use discount code Karmagetin, all caps, for a 20% discount at checkout. That's it for today, and remember, do something nice today and help me change the world.
It's not their turn, it's my turn to shine. Like the rays of the sunlight reaching out my arms.
Thank you so much for all your feedback and support. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to share with anyone and subscribe to not miss any of my new videos that come out. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. See you next Tuesday! This story really gave me hope and has reinforced the fact that even when things look hopeless, change can be just right around the corner. Don't give up hope. Everyone is going through a lot right now, but things are going to get better. We just need to believe this and pull together to get things done. Have an awesome day and a restful night, and I will see you later.